Well, this Facebook post right here of a white police officer and a group of black men is going viral, but for all the right reasons. Walter Smith-Randolph joins us now with the story behind it, and I absolutely love this story, Walter.
It's a very good story, Cam. It's a follow-up to last week's story as well. Last week we told you about the Men of Courage Barbershop Challenge taking place all across the city. Well, this picture was taken outside one of those shops. It has now been shared 70,000 times with 8,000 comments. Many are saying this positive interaction shows what community policing is all about. Barber Tommy Mays says this picture started with a misunderstanding. Someone called Mount Healthy Police claiming a group outside Precision Blendz Barbershop was blocking an intersection.
The officer pulled up and he said, well, I don't see no car being blocking the intersection. So at the same time, someone came and got me and said, hey, the police officer out there hemming up one of the guys.
But instead of a negative interaction with police, it quickly turned into a learning lesson.
Go out there, talk to the officer. He's like, oh, no, we all good. Everything's cool. There's no situation, none here. He just wanted to know what was going on.
Once I found out that there was nothing for me to, there was no action for me to really take, I just noticed that they had a large event going on, and I just wanted to make contact with them and see what it was all about.
Instead of moving on to the next call, rookie Officer Colin Higgins took the time to talk to the group. He quickly learned one of his favorite football players, Jerome Bettis, was inside for the Men of Courage Challenge.
When you look at that picture and you see the look on his face, and it's not the menacing look that we typically associate with white police and black body encounters, I think that tells the real story about who we are as human beings.
New York Times bestselling author Shaka Senghor was also there. He wrote the Facebook post.
I think it allows us to really think about what I said in the post. I didn't see the uniform. I saw a little boy who was having an encounter with somebody he was a great fan of, and that resonated with the little boy and me.
Senghor says the picture shows what happens when you remove stereotypes, and Officer Higgins says it shows what happens when you take the time to get to know someone.
Slow down. We really want to have our worldview immediately affirmed for us, and if you slow down, whether you're a police officer, and that can just mean to slow down just to make conversation with people.
And Officer Higgins got this selfie with the bus. Paula and Cami, he tells us he hopes to continue the conversation with Senghor after learning his story. Such a unique story there as well.
Yeah, we do so much negative stuff on the news all the time. It's so great to present a positive story like that.
And that's why it went viral.
Those impressions stick with you for life, too, when you
Sure
have that
do.
kind of experience. All right, thank you, Walter.
I'm a fan of the bus, too, by the way. Thanks.